Ooh, first day of the conference. Glad I checked in last night and got a good night's sleep. Now, where should I start? I guess I'll check the schedule app to see what's first. Cherry, 55, and 18 others reacted to this post you were tagged in. Well, don't look at that. Come on, Holland, focus. Load up the app. Ugh, just load already. Finally, that took like eons. Let's see. First thing I should do is the keynote, followed by this panel on first draft revisions. Whoa, and they got Carl Carlson as one of the panelists? It's awesome. Maybe I should skip the keynote and get in line for that instead. That one's gonna be crowded for sure. Oh, coffee shop. Who are you? I waited in line and I still had to stand in the back for like all the panels. I can see why Karen didn't want to come. It was inspiring, sure, but also exhausting. I need a break. I guess I'll check out what's happening on social media. Elder Dave and 23 others. Right, I don't know what else I expected. Geez, that number just keeps climbing. Why do so many people care? Maybe I need to check the comments, see what's going on. Don't do that. Oh, thank God. That was a save. Dang it, just what I need. My phone's out of battery. I totally forgot to buy a charger too. I'll get one after the conference, but what about now? Yeah, no more social media. I have to conserve battery. Let me guess, someone's posted a bad photo of you? Pardon me? Or someone sent you a link to an article. Then there was a pop-up that wanted you to subscribe in order to read the article. Oh, wait, no. You took your phone out to play a game, then remembered you ran out of tokens and you don't want to pay for more. What are you trying to apply here? I don't know. You just took out your phone, looked at it for about 30 seconds, looked annoyed, and then put it away. You must have seen something you didn't want to see. I was just trying to guess what it was. Or maybe I've realized I don't need to stare at a screen to be happy. If that's true, you're a better person than me. What are you talking about? I don't see a phone on you. Yeah, well, I'd have a phone on me if I had double checked my bags before getting on the train. I'm Jason, by the way. Hello, Jason. Alan McHugh, editor at Royal Quill Agency. Cool. If our IT department needs an editor, you'll be the first to know. You're not here for the writing conference. Nope, just killing time before the A Pony for a Princess concert starts. A Pony for a Princess. Never heard of them. Are they good? It's A Pony for Princess, actually, and yeah, they're good. I have all their albums on CD and cassette, and I hear they're even better live. I hope they are anyway. Otherwise, I've wasted time and money to coming here. Ugh, I wish I had my phone on me. I mean, mine isn't doing me any favors. Phones aren't everything. They are when you're bored out of your mind. Well, why don't you talk to people? That's entertaining. Look around. Everyone else is on their phone. I don't want to be like, I don't know, the crazy guy on the bus who starts conversations with random strangers while they're on their phones. Yeah, that guy. I don't think I could be that guy. I guess I'm that crazy bus lady. What? I've got nothing better to do, and I still have cards to hand out. I might as well network. That's what conferences are for, right? Yeah, talking to people is easy, and my feet don't hurt at all. Nope. Sure, you say so. All right. Anyone want to... Oh, hello, blue lady. Hey there, are you here for the conference? The conference? Oh, that's why there's all these people with badges around. I get it now. No, I'm not here for that. I came here for a wedding and I thought there would be some sort of after party or whatever. All the bride wanted to do was hang out with her husband after the wedding. What gives? Wait, they didn't even have a reception? I know, right? I flew all this way just to party with her on her special day and she doesn't even want to. Ugh. Anyway, I booked my plane for tomorrow morning thinking we would hang out tonight and now I have literally nothing to do this evening. That sounds tough. Ugh, I know, right? Totes lame. So I've been bored out of my mind here in the lobby playing Connect 3 on my phone, hoping something exciting would happen. If I had known I was going to have this much downtime, I would have totes brought a book. Why don't you go out somewhere? I thought about it, but all that's around here are grody bars. I can't be seen at some dive. It's not good for my brand. I need somewhere upscale to party. Anywhere less, and I may as well stay here connecting threes. Well, if I hear of anything interesting going on, I'll let you know. Yes, please save me from this nightmare. So I did not give her a card. Oh, hi, guy. You don't look good. Right, but I don't know if it's possible, Michael. Approach him. Excuse me, but I was wondering if... Sorry, I'm on the phone. Oh, right, sorry. Should have seen that coming. I guess there's a time and a place for phones. Well, of course. But I still wanted to push the envelope. I'm pretty sure... Oh. Can I get that book for her? Can I not go behind the counter? I guess I can't. Aw. But it seems like I can like pick that up. It's not. It's fine. Totes fine. Totes fine. Let's go talk to the purple guy. That was to the left of this guy. Hello. Oh, there's someone over here. Oh my goodness, is that? Can't be. It is. Carl Carlson, the edifice of editing, the Crimson Pen error's bane. Oh man, he was one of the only people who actually gave a good talk for editors. It was a huge hit. At least to me it was. Maybe I should introduce myself and congratulate him? Do it. What do you have to lose? I don't know. You seem preoccupied, kind of grumpy too. I don't want to make a fool out of myself in front of Carl Carlson, do I? Okay. Hello. So you got a badge there. Are you networking too? Oh, yes. Joanna Bates. Pleasure to meet you. Colin McHugh. Pleasure meeting you as well. To answer your question, yes, I'm here to network. But well, I don't think I've been entirely successful. How do you mean? Well, I've been meaning to reach out to some of the folks here, but I've not had the nerve. Everyone seems engrossed in their phones or computers. Oh, I suppose I'm calling the kettle black, aren't I? I'm on my phone just like everyone else. I'm just reluctant to interrupt people when they look so busy. Thus, I seem to have inadvertently decided to, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. I admire your enthusiasm, though, walking right up and introducing yourself. What is it that you do, Holland? I'm an editor. Well, more like an assistant editor. I basically just do whatever the other editors don't want to do. But it pays the bills, so, What do you do, Joanna? Well, I'm a writer of sorts. A ghostwriter, to be precise. Ghostwriter? You know, when I was a kid, I thought ghostwriters were like writers who wrote from beyond the grave. Boy, I was disappointed to learn the truth. So were we all. Anyway, I'm currently in between projects. In fact, you caught me researching job boards online. Any good leads? Sadly, no. Unfortunately, ghostwriters are quite commonplace, as you probably know, so it's a trial to get the attention of a potential client. That's why I came to this conference, to mingle, so to speak. But mingling isn't enough to get a job. I have an industry mixer party I'm going to later tonight, so I still have some opportunity to mingle, I suppose. At this point, I am already socially exhausted. Maybe I'm better off sticking to the job boards. Yeah, these conferences can be super tiring. Here, I'll give you my card at least. I don't think we're looking for ghostwriters right now, but you never know. Thank you, I appreciate the gesture. Here's my card. Good luck on your job search. Thank you. I'm afraid I'll need it. Okay, I can give this card to the other girl, right? Oh, hi, Jason. So how'd it go? How many business cards did you get? All of them? Okay, one. Look, my point is, being that crazy lady on the bus isn't so bad. It's not like people are doing important stuff on their phone most of the time. In fact, look around. They're all miserable. Oh, you're right. Of course I'm right. And if you brought your phone, I bet you'd be miserable too. Yeah, but I'm already feeling miserable. You're saying that I'm doomed to be miserable no matter what? I'm saying you'd be worse off with your phone. You know, instead of talking to me, you might be checking social media, reading your feed, getting obsessed with what people are saying about your personal life. That sounds awful. Why would anyone subject themselves to that? I don't know. Maybe people are just idiots. Or maybe it's because we're all so used to doing something all the time. That too. That we trick ourselves into thinking that doing something depressing is better than doing nothing. It's an interesting argument, I guess. I don't know. No, I think you might be onto something there, Holland. So what do you suggest these people do? Something else besides being on their phones. Say hotel lobby. What else is there to do? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hold up. Are you actually going to go around and get people to do stuff? Sure. Why not? I literally have nothing better to do, right? Oh, good luck. I need it. Hey, I just talked to someone that's going to a party. You like that? I am dying here. I feel like my brain is in a deep fryer. One can only connect so many threes. That's what she's listening to. Oh, I got bored hearing the Connect 3 soundtrack, so I started listening to some lo-fi beats to study or relax to. Does it help with studying or relaxing? It would be if I were doing either of those things. I don't know, it's just some noise to listen to, you know? Anything other than the beep boop music in Connect 3. Small talk. But I realized I never introduced myself. My name's Holland. I am Seneca. Nice to meet you. So what do you do for work, Seneca? I work retail. Neat. I'm an editor myself. Cool. Please find me something to do. Yeah, don't worry. I'm doing my best. Is this guy off his phone? Oh, running into stuff. He's off the phone. Judging from your badge, I assume you're part of the post-conference crowd? Yeah, Howard Oakland, editor-in-chief at Puffo Publishing. Puffo Publishing. Alan McHugh, editor at Royal Quill Agency. I saw you on the phone earlier. You seem pretty frazzled. Rough day? Don't get me started. I spent the entire conference making connections and networking. And just now, once the conference is over, my boss calls and tells me we landed this big contract. That sounds like great news. It would be if I had known about it before the conference. I could have searched for hiring opportunities. Now that chance is gone. Oh, well, what sort of skill set are you looking for? Writers, particularly nonfiction writers experienced in science genre? Sounds like you'd need a scientist then. See, that's the problem. We just landed a scientist. I'm not at liberty to say who it is, but let's just say she's exceptionally brilliant and you'd be crazy not to immediately have her sign a publishing deal with you. Except, turns out she can't write, at least in a manner that makes sense to common folks like us. You can't just have a scientist talking pure science terms for several hundred pages. That's not bestseller material. That's a textbook. So you're looking for a ghostwriter then, basically. Exactly, but job boards are just full of aspiring fiction writers. They want someone to publish their YA fantasy masterpieces. It's a quagmire. I could have used the conference to find someone really experienced. You know, I think I might have someone who could help you. Really? Wow, that'd be great, seriously. Yeah, let me get back to you. I know exactly who we are going to. I already forgot her name. Go, 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 go. Hello. Joanna, you're a ghostwriter, right? I think I may have found someone you might want to meet. Is that so? And we're off. Let's go, Joanna. Yeah, you see that, Jason? I'm walking away with someone. See that, Seneca? We're out of here. Thank you. Howard, this is Joanna Bates. Joanna, Howard Okerlund. I think you two might be able to help each other out. So, Joanna, do you have any experience writing pop science? Oh, just a smidge. I've written about biology, mycology. Is that what it is? Mycology? Mycology? Geology, meteorology, oceanography, zoology, and astrophysics. Wow, that's an impressive resume. What about neurochemistry? Neurochemistry. I suppose I could make it work. Great, let me give you my card. Thank you, here's mine. Holland, thank you for introducing us. Of course, I'll let you two hash out the ideas, or the details. Oh, Holland, here, I want you to have my Mixer ticket. I doubt any opportunity at the Mixer would be as perfect a match as this. I'd like you to have it, as a small token of my gratitude. That's really sweet, thank you, Joanna. I know where this is going. Hello, Seneca. Looking for excitement? Wait, is this OMG? Do I see the word party on here? You know that conference that's going on? Turns out there's a bunch of after parties. I found you a ticket to one. You saved me from a fate worse than death. You're like a literal angel. That's not what literal means, but sure. Are you sure you don't want to go? I already went to a party a couple of days ago. I'm all partied out for like the next month or so. And the ticket sort of just fell into my lap, so you know, it's fine. You'd enjoy it more than me, I bet. I can't even right now. You are the coolest. Is there literally anything I can do to repay you? You said you were like here for work or whatever, right? Where do you work? Oh, at Royal Quill Agency. Right, okay. Royal Quill Agency. I'm totally gonna give you a shout out on social media. Thank you. No problem, girl. You really are a lifesaver. Have fun. I hope she's fine mingling with literary types. Anyway, is that everyone? I think so. You didn't get to talk to your great Mr. Carl Carlson. Don't pull me into a conversation, Jason. Thank you. I'm talking to you. Hello. Aw, I can't bother him. I feel like Jason is gonna be like, you fixed up everyone and they're happy. Why can't you be happy? Bother him. See, I got a bunch of people to do something besides looking at their phones. All they needed was a small push. What about that guy? I knew it. I had a feeling. He's on his tablet, not his phone, so he doesn't count. That's just semantics. Come on, what makes this dude any different? He's Carl Carlson. Carl Carlson. Wait, you know that guy? Is that seriously his real name? You show some respect to Carl Carlson. He's the greatest editor of our time, possibly of all time. Oh, so he's like an idol of yours? Is that why you're so afraid to go talk to him? It's not just that. He's probably doing important business stuff. Colin, I've been watching him on and off for the past hour. All he's been doing is scrolling up and down, reading something. I don't know who Carl Carlson is, but I bet he'd rather talk to a fan than whatever he's doing right now. And if he'd rather blow you off, then I don't think he's as great as you make him out to be. No, he isn't that kind of guy. Then you can do it, Alan. Go talk to him. I will go talk to him. Hello. Excuse me? Hi. My name is Holland McHugh. Carl Carlson. What can I do for you, Holland McHugh? Oh, he's so cute. I'm sorry. You must get this a lot, but I'm a huge fan. Why, thank you. If only all my clients were as huge fans. Ha. Yeah. Your talk on your first draft revisions was inspired. You really think so? Yeah, I mean, the principles you bring up, they seem so obvious in retrospect, but they're hard to notice in the first place. Hindsight is 20/20, you know? Well, I'm glad my talk was good for something at least. Yeah, wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's silly, but I've been reading comments from people who were at the panel, a lot of them rather negative. What? Who would dare? Many, it would seem. Don't get me wrong, everyone's allowed to have an opinion. I don't claim to be the greatest editor of all time. I don't have all the answers. I only wish I had done a better job getting my point across. Well, I'm planning to change my workflow entirely to implement all of your principles, so I can tell you that I got what you were saying. Thanks, I appreciate it. Here, have one of my cards. Wow, thank you so much. Oh, your card is so elegant. Thank you. My wife is a graphic designer, so I get them custom made. I have a card for you as well. It's just a company card, so it's not that fancy. It was great to meet you, Holland. Wow, I actually talked to Carl Carlson in the flesh, and I didn't even look like a total idiot. Kind of shocked that even he's not immune to mean internet comments, though. I think we all are to a certain point. See, it wasn't so bad. I guess it wasn't, but I do feel kind of bad for him. I'm sure he gets this kind of attention all the time, if he's as famous as you say he is. No, I'm not talking about that stuff. You're right. He was just reading stuff on the internet, but not only that, he was reading mean comments about himself. And I was just thinking, like, even Carl Carlson gets stuck in that trap, you know? Just obsessing over the negative. Is that what happened to you earlier on your phone? Well, yes. Say no more. I say no more. I shouldn't be prying like that anyway. Well, in any case, I got a bunch of other people to do stuff. Now all that's left is finding something for me to do. You don't have any other plans? Say, would you be interested in going to see A Pony for a Princess with me? Sure. Can I buy a ticket at the door? I actually have another ticket on me. A friend was gonna see them with me, but he bailed last minute. I was gonna just leave a little early and try to sell the ticket to someone outside the venue, but well, I don't know. You seem cool and in need of a distraction. Both of those things are true. All right, I'll come with. Great. Let's get going then. Oh, what's this? It's Francis. I've tagged you in a post. Starting a new day with... What's wrong? I'm sure it's nothing. Let's rock and roll. Right on. Well, at least we made a new friend. And we're outside of the venue. The concert venue. A Pony for a Princess. That's such an interesting, weird name. Totally missed what he said. I accidentally clicked, but we can see it here. Here we are, the Prism Lounge. Nice mid-size venue, pretty good acoustics. At least that's what the reviews on social media said. RJ and the Circuits. It's not a Pony for a Princess? Are we at the right venue? Nah, RJ and the Circuits is the headlining band, or act. It's actually just one person doing chiptune stuff. But a Pony for Princess, they're the real headliner. In my heart, anyway. I get you. Before we go in, I gotta catch you up on the lore for a Pony for Princess. First of all, there's two band members, Pamela and Mercedes. No one knows if they're sisters, lovers, best friends, or whatever. But they clearly have something. It's part of their mystique. Second of all, a Pony for Princess fans are known as maidens. And no, it doesn't matter what gender you are, and yes, it's super dorky. It's just how it is. Oh, I'm a Space Knights page. I totally get it. Wow, you too? Getting off track. Anyway, third of all, during the song Unicorn Stampede, it's customary that you throw up your hands in the air like... Oh. Sorry. I don't know why people keep tagging me on social media. Can I just have fun for once? Agatha Hart. Hey, did you see that Brian's already dating someone else? How lame is that? What? That's... Brian Berger is on a relationship with Shelley Mingle. Damn. But we just broke up last week. Why is he already... Hey, Holland, you okay? Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It's stupid. Ex-boyfriend stuff. Probably shouldn't have even said it was ex-boyfriend stuff. That's what's been bothering on social media, huh? I probably sound like a total drama queen. Nah, I get it. We all have our drama sometimes. I'm not really good at dealing with that stuff myself. Let's just enjoy a Pony for Princess in all their glory, all right? I guarantee it's gonna be great. Let's go. Sorry I made this date pretty crummy, huh? Well, I mean, it wasn't... Wait, did you just call this a date? Is it not? Doesn't matter. It's a date now. That's so cute. Let's head inside. I think they've already started. Sheesh, he's full of energy. I love that for you, Holland.